League of Legends' new high-skilled top laner tank, K'Sante, has had his abilities revealed. Let's start with K'Sante's passive, Dauntless Instinct. K'Sante's damaging abilities mark enemies hit for a short duration. Attacking a marked enemy consumes the mark to deal damage plus max health physical damage. His Q is Entofo Strikes. K'Sante slams his weapons, dealing physical damage to a small area around him and briefly slowing the target's hit. If an enemy is hit, K'Sante gains a stack for a short duration. At 2 stacks, K'Sante instead fires a shockwave that pulls enemies. Moving on to his W, Pathmaker. Pathmaker is a chargeable ability, so during charging, K'Sante raises his weapons defensively for a short duration, becoming unstoppable and reducing incoming damage. And once he releases his charged ability, K'Sante rams forward, dealing a percentage of max health physical damage, knocking back and stunning enemies he passes through for a short duration based on the charge time. So the longer you charge it up, the longer the stun will be. His E is called Footwork. This is his movement ability. K'Sante dashes, gaining a shield for a short duration. If dashing to an ally, the distance is increased and they are also shielded. Other spells can be cast during this ability, so this is a great and easy movement ability. Moving on to his ultimate, All Out. K'Sante shatters his Entofos, dealing physical damage and knocking back an enemy champion. Enemies that hit a wall will take a greater amount of physical damage, knocked back over the wall, and are briefly stunned. K'Sante then dashes after the enemy, deals damage, and gains All Out, which makes him lose a percentage of max health, bonus armor, and bonus magic resistance. K'Sante then gains attack damage, Omnivamp, and transforms his abilities. If he is all outed on his passive, attacking a marked enemy instead deals physical damage and additional max health true damage. With his Q, this ability's cooldown is reduced and no longer slows targets hit. His W, while all out, the ability's cooldown is refreshed, the damage reduced is increased, it deals an additional amount of physical damage based on charge time, and the charge and dash speed are doubled. The E is where it gets crazy. The ability's dash speed is increased, dashing to a target location is increased, and the dash can go over walls. Well, those are all of K'Sante's abilities. He is designated to be a high-skilled top laner tank. I'm sure he could flex in the jungle and support as well. What do you think about K'Sante's kit? Do you think it's too overloaded with tooltips and true damage? Or do you think it's just enough for League? Let us know in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.